What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the show. It's your boy Lex Money. It has been 1 week since we covered ICP on this channel, and I can see a lot of you ICP crackheads, you're getting the itches right now. So in today's video, we're going to jump into ICP. We're going to find out why exactly maybe ICP is underperforming compared to the rest of the market, and then at the very end, we're going to look into my price targets. But before we get into that, guys, make sure all of you guys have subscribed. The family is growing so fast leading up to the bull run. We have got 51 days until the Bitcoin halving. Let's make sure we make every day count. 51 days until the Bitcoin halving. I will do this every single day until we do reach that Bitcoin halving, guys, because we need to be making every day count. Now, one thing that is slightly concerning. Boom, 85 extreme greed. And yes, you guys, you need to be paying attention to this because you guys are all part of this. You know, you're buying and you're panicking and you're FOMOing in and you're thinking, oh my god, everything's pumping, should I buy now? A lot of the members in the private community, they're asking me whether or not they should buy a coin that's maybe already, you know, 200% up from their entry, and I say, hold your horses. There are many more coins that will have their time, and guess what? ICP is on that list. Now, ICP at a $5.8 billion market cap, sitting at $12.80. Why is this thing not moving? Now, in today's video, there's going to be some important data that not many people do cover. A lot of people, they only want to show the bullish side of a coin. And you know me, I'm trying to be transparent with you. I want to try and see both sides of the coin as well. And we're not just going to be, you know, 100% moon boy. As much as we may see the potential in a project, we have to look at everything. Now, obviously, there's always going to be some bullish news, and we've seen this before. If you're new, look at ICP speed and performance when you compare it to Cardano, Ethereum, and Solana. The only difference is Solana likes to restart and break down. This this GIF always cracks me up. But you can see the potential if people want to develop on ICP, and the more people that come into the ecosystem, ICP will be one of the blockchains that can handle that next surge, guys. And again, when coins aren't moving, you're going to start to see things like this. I mean, we saw it for ADA, we saw it for VRA, we're seeing things like this. We're seeing it for things like Jasmy as well. You know, I see so many memes like this for Jasmy. Come on, do something. Dump. Or normally it does nothing, right? So you guys need to remember that when you're seeing things like this and people are starting to say, oh, I don't know if I should be holding anymore. Guys, this is a time that you should be holding the hardest. When people want to leave the market, when they're getting fed up with a coin, when they're about to sell, I've seen it time after time after time. That coin will then absolutely moon, whether it's the next day or the next month. So again, we're not here to try and make millions in the space of this next month. We're here to try and make generational wealth over this next year. Now, some people can see the bigger picture, and totally stoked about the price of ICP, the daily ICP chart looking very bullish. And our next two price levels from this guy here, from Motoko Daddy, is 22 and 31, guys. So you guys can let me know if you think we're going to be breaking up to that. We are quite overbought on the RSI right now, but this is just getting started, guys. Even if we do have some sort of retrace to this lower level here and have a recapture and go again, guys, we are just getting started. Now, are you guys an ICP plankton? Are you a shrimp? Are you a crab? Are you an octopus? Are you a fish? Are you a dolphin? Are you a whale? Or are you a humpback? Now there's a breakdown for ICP holdings across different ranks and their percentages of the total supply. So a lot of you guys are probably going to be in the plankton all the way up to maybe octopus. What was octopus again? Now, I know a lot of you guys, you have over 1,000 ICP. I do get that. But I just mean for the majority of retail investors or people that have just got into ICP, maybe they don't have that much, they're probably not holding more than 500 ICP. It would have been about 5,000 to 7,500 at today's price. So that means all the way up from plankton to octopus, it's less than 2% of the total supply that you guys that hold under 500 ICP are accounting for. Now, you go all the way up to the top and you guys can see here that humpbacks own 78% of the total supply. And this is where a lot of people do start to get worried. That means wallets that have over 100,000 ICP in it own 78% of the supply. And there's a good little bit of information here from DYOR Capital, and again, go follow DYOR Capital as well, because I'm not trying to take anyone's info, but I saw this today and I thought I would share it with you. Now, 78.1% of the supply is concentrated in the hands of 0.12% of holders. Do you understand what that means, guys? It means that there's a small handful of people that control the majority of the supply. Now, following the release of ICP holder breakdown, based on their recently introduced marine hierarchy ranking, we've noticed negative sentiment in the comments regarding the significant concentration of the supply in a few hands. Nearly 395 million ICP, or 78.11% of the total supply, is held by a humpback, which possess over 100k ICP. As of now, there are approximately 720 addresses above this threshold, roughly accounting for 0.1% of existing addresses with non-zero balances. Now, it is crucial to contextualize this within the narrative of Internet Computer being a relatively young project, live and listed for just over 2 years. And then they actually drew some comparisons between the Bitcoin holders and the ICP holders and where we are now. And again, obviously, as we do go on through time, the shrimp, the fish, the octopus, the shark, they start to slowly gain more control of the supply. In the beginning of Bitcoin, yes, the humpback owned pretty much everything, right? Owned all of it. And as time's gone on and as Bitcoin has grown and more people have adopted it, then yes, smaller wallets are starting to gain more control over Bitcoin. Obviously still nothing when you compare it to your whales and your sharks, but they are making some progress. Now, before we get into the trading view, guys, all roads lead to ICP. Most performant protocol, period. BTC and ETH layer 2, smart contracts that serve web pages, smart contracts without calls, a protocol fully governed by DAO, fully on-chain AI, end-to-end decentralization, no gas fees, no more bridges. What did I miss? Now, guys, as we move on to the trading view, you can see we've been consolidating for weeks now. It's been 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 weeks, nearly 3 months. So that is painful for a lot of you investors. The deal hasn't changed. We're waiting for a recapture of $15. Now, I do want to always remind you how early on we actually are, guys. We've barely got started. Okay? You know our targets are going to be between $100 and $200 minimum. We've got a target at the 1618 at $230, but we are completing our breakout. We don't just go up in a straight line. I've told you this time and time again. We need to have patience, guys. We need to have patience, because all of you guys who start to sell here, you're gonna buy the next leg. You're gonna do it, because that's what you do with every coin. You get bored in these areas, and then you see a new coin that's doing this, and then you buy into this, and then it does that, and then you sell it. Then you buy the next coin that does this, and then it does that, then you sell it, right? Don't do that. That's how you guys get wrecked. And again, if you guys need any help, go and check out the members club, because I'm in there every single day trying to make sure that nobody makes any silly decisions. Everyone has diamond hands in there. We don't need to be acting emotionally. And everybody who hasn't acted emotionally in the members club right now has been rewarded. They are up right now. The majority of our positions are up. I posted an update this morning, and everyone was like, oh, is there time to get in on this? I said, no, we will get new positions, okay? For ICP 15, guys, I am still accumulating, okay? I'm still accumulating all of this because I see the potential that ICP has, and we will not be in this accumulation range for much longer, to be honest. Maybe the next couple of months or so. If Bitcoin has a retrace, maybe we recapture that $10 again and we get that. I'm prepared for all outcomes, guys. My bags are packed, ready for the journey, but I'm also keeping 30% to the side to make sure that I do not miss out on any pumps. But look, there's not much going on with ICP at the moment. You guys just need to start to take action. Yes, it's not moving, but look at how you treated coins in the bear market, guys. You're trying to play catch up now. Don't do that with ICP. There is no good that comes from chasing pumps. You guys need to make investment decisions, and you guys need to realize that it's only 1 year we have left before the end of the bull market. Let me know what you guys think of ICP in the comments. I'm going to see you in the next one. Peace.